Good. Ready.
All right, first round is underway, and of course, one thing that jumped off the page on the tail of the tape, the obvious discrepancy in reach. How does that play into his strategy? That remains to be seen. We've seen fighters who have an edge in reach, but they haven't always gotten the better of the striking exchanges. Let's see if he can employ the jab and keep his opponent on the outside.
Nice straight punch.
Oh, beautiful straight right hand there from Israel Adesanya. You know, you worry so much, DC, about the kicking game. Sometimes you forget about those hands on Israel Adesanya. Feint, heavy approach from Adesanya as usual.
I love the way Izzy fights. It's a classic kickboxing stance. Wide legs, hand moving in front, and always popping those feints, never allowing you to get comfortable.
All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be very calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
There's the kick, it's blocked. Oh man, it ain't Dikembe Mutombo, but he is blocking all these shots coming this way.
Get that out of here. He sees it coming. You're going to have to mix it up.
Shake that finger.
Shake that finger.
Well, there's that efficient cross yet again, and maybe some frustration starting to settle in on the other side.
It's a bit discouraging, right? You think that you got a read on it, but every time you enter, the guy hits you with the same exact shot.
90 seconds to go in the round.
Beautiful block there.
Well, you can hear the corner calling for the feint. Nice feint to the right there by Adesanya. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that those are starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Silva. 10 seconds now to go in the round. Adesanya's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Round two straight ahead. All right, heading back to the corner, and Adesanya's corner now. We'll take a look at that lip. The cut man is in, and you got to tighten that up. It's really starting to bleed now. We'll see if it rears its ugly head as this fight continues. All right, so as the cut man gets to work, we'll re-rack some replays from the previous round.
Ready. Good.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later in the fight.
Well, you've heard the corner call to set up the strikes off of the feints. Nice feint left there by Adesanya. Right on the button.
He's sticking them over and over. Oh, my goodness. Oh, body shot.
And a left hook. Straight connection right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight dudes are the ones that get there first, and
and got right to the target.
Oh, that power one got through as well.
You better keep those hands high.
Bruce Buffer has your official decision. So the ex-murderer...
Девок выбрал.
You ready, John? Good.
All right, so we are underway with this highly anticipated stand-up only clash. So these ladies got to play by the rules here tonight. No grappling whatsoever. Jiu-jitsu fighters need not apply. You also can't do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last woman standing will be. Such an athletic cross there as Nunes lands.
Amanda Nunes has a beautiful right hand. She can throw it overhand or she can throw it straight. That was her straight cross.
No denying the just sheer imposing nature of Amanda Nunes on the feet.
Yeah, and look at her, John. She's constantly moving forward. She's popping the shoulder, real subtle movements, very active on her feet. She is a high-level striker. Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world are these two women still standing?
Well, champ, you got to admire her willingness to go for the knockout, but she's not landing a lot of these wayward strikes.
Well, John, she better pace herself because this fight seems like it's going to be long, and she is overextending a bunch. She got to be careful not to get caught.
And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago. There it is again, champ. That Amanda Nunes cross is an absolute pistol.
Yeah, she's so good at that. She sets it up with the jab, and she can throw it alone at times, but every time she throws it, she has been able to land it.
Feint by Nunes.
Oh, she's hurt so bad right now. She's got to compose herself if she wants to stay in this fight.
Ёпсюды.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for the Lioness Amanda Nunes. Under 90 seconds to go. Oh, she did a great job reading the defense and gets the strike home.
John, she's got unbelievable timing, and she has great precision. She was able to find her opponent, land, even though she was moving. This fight is crazy. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's big.
Wow, somehow, some way, she returns fire. Fighter blocks a punch.
Привіт, Вчуся.
At a better time, that keeps her in the fight, folks. She got knocked down near the end of the round. You got to think if there were 10 more seconds, she might have been concussed, and that would have been the end of the fight. So saved by the bell there. She now has 60 seconds with which to recover. All right, so the big moment in that.
You good? You good?
Round two underway.
Nice head kick.
Well, you know how good she is with her counter-striking game, and she did a beautiful job with defense into offense there.
The way that she moves before her opponent attacks a lot.
Да встав ей, блядь.
She talked a lot about just fighting on instinct, finding that zone, and she is doing exactly what she set out to do.
Very rarely does a fighter deliver on everything they say. This young lady is doing that and more.
Well, we know how quickly this sport moves, but we got to acknowledge that big right hand a moment ago. Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern of both fighters recognizing that, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
Oftentimes we find ourselves asking Amanda Nunes about the future and future goals. I'm just not sure there's anything else to accomplish. That doesn't mean
Massive
that...
shot just landed. Sorry to cut you off, Jay. Oh, nice body shot.
Oh, man, just playing with her now as another shot gets through.
John, she cannot keep taking these shots to the head.
Well, you gotta laud the toughness, champ, but she has absorbed so much punishment, I'm just not sure that she can take it.
No, she can't. You gotta find a way to change something.
Ёп тудей, парвей.
This is absolutely crazy, J.A. She is getting destroyed out there.
Oh!
Бля. Да ебать.
This is big. That's big.
Бля, что вытворяет паскуда, бля.
Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is. Wow.
Сложила, бля. Нормально мені.
Tonight.
My goodness.
Подобається. Блять, всі зуби вибила, падла.
All right, let's get it inside of Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Honors called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 10 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Amanda.
Блін, я неправильний цей зробив. Картинка, мабуть, погана, да?
All right, so another big win and result for the consensus greatest of all time, the Lioness
Да,
Amanda
це
Nunes,
я
your winner by knockout
не
here
той
tonight.
стрім
Man, when she
запустив.
hits, she does not miss.
I mean, she doesn't
Ладно.
miss, and she hits ridiculously hard for a woman at bantamweight. She can shut your lights out like we have seen her do on so many occasions.
А, про турнір. Та хер його знає. Я ж не дуже за ці. Я нічого не можу за турнір сказати. Я ж не фанат цього діла, тому зацінити там гарний він був чи не гарний, ну, не знаю, наче нормальний. Привіт, Олег. Да я вже зрозумів. Блянь. А, ні, нормально, да, повинно бути, да, нормально, все. Та голова не варить, всю ніч не спав. Тож тут футбол до часу ночі був. Потім так ледве-ледве заснув десь. Ближче вже до 3, а потім вже ж встав. Що таке, блядь? Чого мене викинуло? Блядь. Олег, як ти пережив ніч? Я бачив зранку Київ, це жах, блядь. Це просто жах. В метро в цілому кошмар у Києві був. І піздець.
All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length,
Блядь,
give his opponent
то він
problems,
роздає
try
мене.
to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Well, in terms of Conor McGregor's frame at lightweight or at featherweight, he really uses his length well. He has an outstanding reach. More often than not, he's going to have a reach advantage over the opposition, and he is taking advantage here tonight. Man, this is vintage Topuria, right? Don't let him lull you to sleep.
He's very grounded in his stance, always willing to move forward, and his explosiveness allows him to go from that stance into his attack.
So 1 minute into this fight, and as many people expected, the action absolutely crazy, back and forth. This is a full-on brawl.
It's hard to watch a fight like this and call a fight like this because you never know when somebody's going to take that one shot that finishes the fight.
Бля. На відходах, да, блін, зустрів як, а? Не, я не встигаю, ні хера,
He
бля.
lifted that knee and then propelled himself forward to land that Superman punch. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Man, yet another kick to the body by Topuria. Entertaining fight so far, a fight in which both men have had their moments. Let's see how it plays out from here.
They both look very confident. John, this is only getting started. Huge head kick landed a moment ago.
Oh, nicely done there by Conor McGregor. Pinpoint accuracy with his hands tonight, champ.
He is one of them.
Oh! Man, he's still fighting back.
Oh, nice high kick. Oh! They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Now a leg kick.
Oh, nice.
Та ёб твою мать, блядь, достал нахуй.
What a fight!
Oh, another combination continuing to keep his opponent on that back foot.
Johnny does a good job of just being relaxed. You have to be relaxed. You got to be mindful of how to defend yourself, and you got to be aggressive enough to land. This guy can do it all.
All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek.
Поки ні, то так здається.
Below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, he had a lot more than a
Поки не
puncher's chance coming
виходить.
in. Big knockdown for him in
Плутаюсь
the previous round. DC
з
talking
кнопками
some
і
He got in his
таймінг
opponent's
не
face,
відчуваю.
landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Бачиш, він б'є, що хоче, бля, все заходить. Бо я захищаюсь погано. Він що хоче, то і б'є, блядь.
Ready. Ready.
All right, second round underway. Do you believe it? This next round is underway. In the previous round, both fighters got rocked. Crowd going bananas. Big opportunity for both fighters.
These are the types of fights that makes it so fun.
Це в мене трабли з інтернетом, блядь. Це ж погано, що не можна... Тут один провайдер і все, блядь. Воно пишуть, що я взагалі не в онлайні. Потроху звикаєш до гри, вже помітно. Потрібен час, щоб Да, згоден, друже, згоден. Потрібен час, але я, знаючи себе, мені потрібно набагато більше часу, ніж іншим. Я сьогодні, до речі, після UFC ранкового зіграв один бій. І там гравець був такий крутий, там в нього вже там, багато очков, там все. Він вигравав мене, а потім, коротше, зараз покажу. Ось. Зараз перемотаю. 3-й раунд. А, це все вже, блядь. От я його, коротше, підловив, так підрозбив прикольно. Аж сам офігел. Раз влупив, два влупив. Я зліва. Раз справа піймав. Ще справа. А, ні, це не той момент. Ну зараз буде, зараз. От я апперкотиком піймав. Ще додав, ще справа. І апперкот. Зараз він стане. І з ноги, йди сюди. І ще, дивись, знов справа. І двойка, бам-бам, блядь. Ну от, а ти кажеш. Так там гравець, там, титулований тип був, прикинь. Ну я з перепугу, коротше, виробив його. Перепугу, блядь. А, і навчився давати кулачок. Я тепер знаю вже як. А він мені не дав, він мені 2 фука в'їбав. Дьорганий, бляха. Just out of range with that punch attempt. There's that patented MVP stance, and watch out for a blitz like no other in MMA.
Well, he doesn't even pick his hands up, but he's in that traditional karate stance where he's bouncing on his feet, hands down to the side, and he just explodes into you.
Oh, cross from Michael Venom Page. Crisscross will make you jump.
It'll jump. And so does Michael Venom Page. As Michael Venom Page is one of those guys that can enter into range faster than most, and when he does, he enters that really right far.
Adesanya's cut above the eye now from that strike, so we'll see how the fighter deals with that definite adversity now. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. All right, so there it is again, another body. On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Huge head kick. All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, he's hurting them, but it seems like he has made a decision.
Та ёб твою мать, блядь.
He's hurt bad.
Пиздец, блядь. Що не вдарив, що все мимо, блядь.
Back again. He got hit again. You better keep those hands out.
Він вкладається, та ти що?
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding. Defense not required.
I mean, this is crazy, Jay.
Все, він поняв, що я лох, і почав робити все, що йому хочеться, блядь.
Well, just because you have a great training camp or a great warm-up doesn't mean it's going to translate in the octagon. His kickboxing has never looked better.
It doesn't, right, Jay? But when it does, you get this. A young man who's fighting at the highest level.
Блядь, ну не встигаю я ніхуя вдарити, блядь. Ну, мені набагато важче. Так, це, ну, блін, Вустюк, це взагалі дві різні гри, тут і порівнювати нема з чим.
All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer. Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I gotta think there are a few better feelings in the
трошечки
world.
більш-менш непоганий, а потім він зрозумів, що я не в таймінг б'ю і почав мене розбивати. А як по-іншому навчитися? Треба тільки так, через поразки. В Undisputed, да, легше грати, менше ще ударів. Ну, теж спочатку було тяжко, ну, мені принаймні було тяжко грати спочатку і в Undisputed. Що вийшов, бачите, так це ж ще враховую, що я відключив боротьбу, а якби тут іще боротьба була, та я б тут взагалі...
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, we are ready to go here at the start of round one for this stand-up only event. So grapplers need not apply. We outlined the rules off the top, but here's your refresher. No grappling of any type. We also point out fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the ground. Let's see if the cadets play by the rules here as our first round gets underway. Oh, Michael Venom Page in vintage form tonight. Beautiful cross.
I mean, that cross is nasty by MVP. He is so long and so agile when he's on the feet that when he decides to go, he's in before you expect him to, and he can shut your lights off.
Michael Venom Page figures to frustrate his opponent early. He's a really hard guy to fight.
Yeah, he's so good at moving laterally, side to side, back and forth. He can do it all. I mean, this guy is throwing punches, though, from his hip. He's very hard to fight.
So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their reads.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
And there it is again. It's been body kicks and punches tonight.
He better tuck that elbow. You cannot take all those body kicks.
Блін, а чого він так з запізненням б'є, блядь, а?
Yeah, we have seen that time and time again. Starter mixed
Стаміна
martial
ж є,
arts,
аж.
right now you can see him digging his shin into this guy's thigh.
Oh, big hook. That'll leave him up. Oh, that's a slick cross there from Michael Venom Page. I love the way he blitzes in.
He does a good job of blitzing, but it's that karate style. Every time he goes, it's on his turn. He's gone a lot tonight because his opponent has not defended well.
Та ёб твою мать, ну що ти будеш
Now
робити?
above the eye, courtesy of that strike. We will keep an eye on it as the fight continues. Well, as late round one action here, and it has been a one-sided affair on the field. The hands are low, but he hasn't paid for it.
He's so smooth though, John. You know, like, you get a little nervous when the guy walking the ring with his hands low, but he's putting on a show.
Man, he is so confident in his striking that he can just proceed with hands at his sides and still find a way.
Boy, he keeps his hands so low, so he's a bit of a wild man out there, right? You don't know exactly where he's coming from, but he's keeping his opponent on his back foot, and it's leading to him having a lot of success.
Не могу я ему вставить ничего, блядь. Ще й тормозит гра, блядь.
No overthinking out of him tonight. He is a thinking man's fighter, but he is fighting on instinct and fighting beautifully in the octagon here.
Well, you can tell that he's just flowing. He's just allowing for his body to do what it's been trained to do, and that's why he looks so good.
Round two, coming up. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this again. He will have to get back to this
Та
action
давай
if
вже
he wants to get
тисни,
the desired
бляха.
finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Nice jab. MVP's just continuing to build off of the action in round one. Several significant strikes have already landed here early round two. Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say how much of that
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm gonna verbally tap on his back. And back to his feet.
Oh. Hurts so bad. He's got his mindset.
Another brutalizing leg kick.
Блядь, задрав нахуй. Не дає на пограти, блядь.
Big
Господи.
right hand there. That's it.
Unbelievable.
Блядь, така подлюка попалась, ну.
The official decision is now in. Here's
Привіт. Дивлюсь на цю гру і не розумію, подобається мені чи ні.
Declaring the winner by TKO,
Бойовка. Ні, ну мені подобається, тільки я ніфіга навчитись не можу поки. Навіть трошки. Мені ця гра подобається, якщо так взяти. Не брати на увагу, як я граю. То нормально. О, блядь, чурку взяв, падла. Магомед. О, цього вообще це крутий якийсь гравець, блядь. 39 в нього вже.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with this stand-up only fight. You guys got to play by the rules. No grappling or wrestling of any type. Also, you cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see who the last man standing will be tonight. Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Magomed Ankalaev.
Застаиваюсь. Да пиздец.
In and out movement out of Magomed Ankalaev. A lot of different weapons in his arsenal, champ.
And constantly moving forward into you, keeping you on your heels and making you react to what he wants you to do.
Can feel the tension in this building, to be sure.
Because it feels like at any moment somebody can go up. They hurt you, you don't see him coming. He's got to get on his bicycle. For this guy, he's got to go find the finish. He keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Well, he was setting up the hooks early and often tonight. Watch for him to try to set it up again here. Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
Just over 2 minutes now to go. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Ankalaev. Well, he didn't see that hook coming at all. He got cracked.
I mean, he got caught again. He's trying to move his head before he gets hit. But this hook is so quick that he keeps taking him time and time again.
Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now, he's thinking more defensively, and he's doing a great job of not taking any damage.
Well, largely he's painted a masterpiece here in round one. He gets those hands from that low stance to the target so quick.
But look at the relaxation that he's showing in there. He's got great eyes, great defense, and he throws those punches so quick, and they come from an angle that you're not used to.
Man, that head kick a moment ago was nasty. Oh, another crushing leg kick. Man, that one left.
He is throwing his hip into every one of these kicks, and it is taking an effect on his opponent.
Oh, look at the fire weapon now. He's tougher than
I mean, he's trying to stay alive in there. He's hurt very badly, but his fighter's heart is carrying him in this fight right now.
Well, how's that for a 5-minute performance? The round is over mercifully for his opponent. You just got to make sure you stay the course, though, at this point, I would think, right? Because you nearly got
Грати
the
в
finish, but
кава,
you
як на
didn't.
мене, в
And the
неї,
opponent
мабуть,
figures to make some
приємніше
adjustments.
набагато
Absolutely,
грати.
and he's from a great team, John. You know that the opponent's from a great team, so they're gonna tell him all the right
Коли
things.
програєш, воно не дуже приємно. А взагалі, ну, от, приємно дивитись на картинку на оці. Ну, погодьтеся, ну класно зроблено, що тут казати. Ну, мені здається, суперник, ну, жаліє мене.
All right, round 2.
Блять, він подав мені руку, а я вдарив нечайно.
Nice feint there to the right by Costa. Man, is he evading effectively. He has become increasingly hard to hit.
And notice, John, he is setting up counters. They may not be coming right now, but when you're moving the way that he is, the counters will become available to him later.
Я не встигаю ці, блять.
His eyes crossed, they roll back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Ankalaev's off to a great start here in round 2, pressing forward, not unlike we saw in round 1. Man, the bruising on that calf is out of control. I need to do some calf raises next week, build up some muscle.
I mean, you're taking it by osmosis.
Oh, that is a pulverizing kick to the lead leg.
Да, ноги він мені розбив жесть.
He's landed so many kicks, but that one really did make an impact.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him.
One of the bigger shots of the fight right there, that left hand from Magomed Ankalaev. Well, that calf is a new shade of purple.
Та,
right now.
блядь,
I'm not
все,
sure he's
я
gonna
вже
be
не
able to stay
можу.
on this long.
I mean, it's swollen, it's bruised, it's all beat up. He takes 1 or 2 more, this fight's gonna be stopped. Ankalaev's hands look very... Oh, he's wobbling now.
He'll get back to his feet yet again. Oh, but not a good look for the judges here.
Oh!
Under 90 seconds to go. Costa gets caught by that straight hand. All right, so potentially an
Я не
opportunity
пойму,
camp goes by the
чому
board.
він
He
з
has
міста
done
не
really
б'є,
finished
а
it.
б'є з
Now
кроком
he's
вперед.
Yeah, he's starting to recover. He needed to get that finish then, though, because now he's got
От
his
я
head back up.
корпус хочу пробити, то він ноги відбив мені.
Look at him, look at him, look at him. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about.
What now?
That's what, yes.
Here we go inside the octagon for the official. Well, this crowd has yet.
Магомед, блядь. Ну да, да. Я ж кажу, він ще і жалів мене, він так спокійно. Він побачив, що я по повітрю махаю, нічого не розумію. Він так спокійно розібрав. Ну, щоб трошки можна було грати в цю гру, треба було в 5-ту, блядь, хоча б з півроку пограти. Щоб хоча б розуміти, яка кнопка за що відповідає, блядь.
You ready to fight?
Да, був.
All right, so here we go with this highly anticipated stand-up only event. You got to play by the rules here. There aren't a ton of them, but there is no grappling of any type, either on the feet or on the ground. Fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor as well, so that bears watching here as round one gets underway.
Бля, ну наче ж от уклон зробив, щоб оцей хуйні не було, блядь. І навпаки нахавався. А вони ці уклони ніхуя не роблять, і я в них не можу влучити, блядь.
Wow, somehow, some way, she returns fire. Oftentimes we find ourselves asking Amanda Nunes about the future and future goals. I'm just not sure there's anything else to accomplish. That doesn't mean that there aren't financial gains, and to DC's point, distancing herself from the potential next greatest of all time, but she's done it all.
She really has. And my only fear when I ask these questions is, what are we going to do the day she's not here anymore? But I mean, if it ain't Juliana
Пиздец, нахуй, блядь.
she stops these women in their tracks and they don't fight. The
Просто,
same
блядь,
against her as they do
таке
everyone else.
враження, що вона накидує просто так, блядь.
She's in a particularly flowy state. She's found the striking rhythm early.
John, we always love to watch this young lady compete. When she finds this flow state is when she's at her best.
Early action here in round one, and this kickboxer does not
Блядь, я ніхуя не можу тут розуміти. Чому вона так повільно в корпус б'є? Ти йобнуться можна, блядь.
Well, she's able to get back up here, but man, look how wobbly she is.
Блядь, піздець, я не можу. Я тисну на кнопки, вона нічого не викидує, блядь. Ця сучка не дає нахуй навіть вдарити, блядь. Блядь, якийсь піздець, блядь. Йобнуться.
Oh, Amanda Nunes tonight.
What a fight.
Як вони це роблять?
Smokes, what a fight.
Я тільки щось намагаюсь кинуть, вона мені вже накидує, блядь.
We go back inside the octagon for the official decision. All right, so another big win.
Да. Да. Тоді ладно. І мужиків кладе, да, бляха? П'ята. Так я в п'яту 2 рази грав. Для мене те саме, наче. А ті, хто у нас профі, кажуть, що бойовка відрізняється. Ну, вона та відрізняється, вони кажуть там своє те, що я взагалі ще не розумію. Але удари та такі самі по кнопочкам же ж. Якщо людина рік грала в п'яту, він же ж рефлекторно вже запам'ятав, де хоча б де рукою, де ногою бить. А я тут досі не можу це звикнути. Я ж клацаю, як в Undisputed, інші кнопки, блядь. А я заплатив не 4, а 3600.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Така яка різниця? Це?
We'll see if these guys can play by the rules. Not many rules, but you can't grapple at all. No wrestling of any kind. You also are not permitted to do follow-up strikes on the floor. We are underway. There's that counter game of Israel Adesanya in full effect early in this fight.
He's so long, and he does such a great
Блядь,
job
все
of
одно
seeing
попадаюсь.
and picking up reads of when you're gonna attack. The moment you
Я
enter
таймінга
into
не
those
відчуваю
counter shots,
взагалі.
it really makes you pay for trying to engage him in the fight.
Feint heavy approach from Adesanya as usual.
I love the way Izzy fights. It's a classic kickboxing stance. Wide legs, hand moving in front, and always popping those feints, never allowing you to get comfortable.
That one was heavy for Adesanya. Lot to see here for the educated eye. A lot of nuances, a lot of feints as they try to get a read on the other.
Yeah, for sure. And it's a calculated approach. They're going to be looking for counters, and they're trying to wait for the opponent to make a mistake so that they can take advantage of it.
Oh, beautiful switch kick lands. Oh, beautiful connection on the feet. He's got it all working tonight, DC.
He's in his zone. He's in a zone, and it's going to be very difficult for his opponent to keep up with him.
Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
So 31 total strikes have landed for Israel Adesanya.
That was great head movement. Oh, man.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this well.
1 minute to go.
Ой.
Oh, there it is again. The calf kick from Izzy finding his home.
And it's not blind, John. He sets it up with jabs in so many other ways that you don't see it coming.
Well, it didn't take long to... Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing. Round 2 now. Israel Adesanya. And on the other side, Israel Adesanya. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic...
Oh!
Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him. Oh, nice left hook.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Adesanya's off to an outstanding start in the second round, just continues to press forward. The crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. Able to check the high kick.
Stay sharp.
Beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a lifetime in the game, not a lifetime in the UFC, but you see, this is a lifelong striker who is very dangerous with all limbs.
Yeah, and when you're standing with Izzy, you're in trouble, man. You're under control.
Oh, right under the elbow, right on the back. The last bender, Israel Adesanya, with a kick to the body by TK.
Мені цікаво, як вони так б'ють, тут не бачу візуального таймінгу, в боксі там їх. Ну да, я от за це теж. На мою думку, блін, що мені Undisputed дуже заважає зрозуміти цю гру. Працюють два фактора. Перший те, що ти звик до інших кнопок, і в тебе йде рефлекторна, ти хочеш натиснути там хук пробити, а в тебе взагалі ти з ногою б'єш. І ось це, тому що, ну, якщо так багато грати, як я грав в Undisputed, ну важко перелаштуватись. І другий фактор, що ти знов таки Undisputed, ти звик до таймінгу, тобто так трошечки відійшов, вже ти витягнув, да, там, відчуваєш його. І ти намагаєшся знов таки рефлекторно в цій грі зробити те саме. Що воно повинно спрацювати, в тебе воно вже закладено, що от зараз я його витягну, я відійду трошки, він вдари по повітрю і я контратакую. Блядь, тут так не працює. Ну, як не працює? Працює, тільки таймінг взагалі інший. І я його не можу зрозуміти. От ми сходимось, наприклад, да? І йде розмін. Він б'є серію, я б'ю серію. В мене вона набагато повільніша і ну, ніякої заруби взагалі не виходить, тому що він накидує, а ти просто стоїш. І я клацаю на кнопочку, а він стоїть і хаває удар. Треба зрозуміти, як це працює. Ну, я думаю, що треба просто більш... Взагалі, онлайн, ну я так по приколу захожу просто отак от пограти. А взагалі-то треба, мабуть, вчитися на кар'єрі, проходити кар'єру. Я думаю, що на кар'єрі більш толку буде. На кар'єрі і з комп'ютером грати. В онлайн, що я можу зробити, якщо я плутаюсь в кнопках? Ну, за який бій, блін, ми тут кажемо? Кімбо теж грав в UFC, ще й купив PS5 для цієї гри, а потім все ж продав. Ну, я пам'ятаю, що він казав, що йому UFC 5 не подобається. І я жодного разу не бачив, щоб він в неї грав тут. Да. Ну, в нього була ставка на Undisputed, як і в мене. Він поки надумав, тягнув з цими обзорами на Undisputed, що, типу, за нову частину він там хотів щось розказати, потім ще ж за щось. Та вже і UFC 6 вийшла, йому вже той обзор уже він не потрібен, уже все. Поїзд ушов. Блядь. Ну, бачиш, Олег, ти так от, наприклад, от в тебе так от, да, вийшло. Ну, я в Undisputed на кар'єрі не вчився грати. Мені взагалі кар'єра в Undisputed дуже не подобалась. Ну, як там все зроблено, тренування, оце все, ну. Я не розумію, як можна от там ти ставиш, да, там, на підготовка до бою. Там тренування таке дивне, типу вибираєш тиждень на скакалки пригаєш. Тиждень, блядь. Другий тиждень спаринги, третій робота на тяжкому мішку. Весь тиждень ти на скакалки стрибаєш чи що, блядь, ну, тут бред якийсь. Потім ти там щось не вгадав, ну, коротше, погано підготувався. Тобі тренер каже, що ти погано підготувався, блядь. Так підожди, хто з нас тренер, ти чи я? Моє діло боксувати, твоє діло мене готувати під бій. Нафіга тоді цей тренер там взагалі нужен, він тобі потім розказує, що ти погано підготував. Ну, коротше, така херня, це кар'єра, блядь, я не знаю. Багатьом сподобалось, мені взагалі не сподобалось. А, так я за інше. Я ту кар'єру, я пройшов кар'єру вже коли грав нормально. Я вже коли нормально грав, вже розумів, що тільки тоді я кар'єру пройшов. І то раді прикола, коли я ранкові стріми робив, а зранку постійно був червоний пінг, і я вирішив зранку грати в кар'єру, а ввечері грати онлайн бої. І тільки через це я в цю кар'єру взагалі почав грати. Я б в неї, можливо, взагалі б не грав. Я так спробував, мені не сподобалось, я б і не грав. А от, наприклад, плей-офф мені казав, що він навчився в Undisputed грати через кар'єру. Тобто він в онлайн практично та і не грав. Ну, грав, але рідко. Він от з кар'єру, і потім там в онлайні десинхронізація, він плюнув на це діло і перестав взагалі в неї грати. Ну, як він казав, що я навчився грати, і навчився, де яка кнопочка за що відповідає, то він в кар'єрі навчився. А я грав проти комп'ютера перший місяць. Перший місяць я грав просто проти комп'ютера, і як я зробив? Я грав на самому слабкому режимі, потім собі тяжче робив, поки до Undisputed не дійшов. І от коли я вже почав вигравати комп'ютер на рівні Undisputed, тоді я вже пішов в онлайн грати. Ну, я з тобою погоджуюся, Олег, що коли я перейшов в онлайн, то треба було ще перевчатися, коротше. Да, це різний бокс, і особливо в тому онлайні, котрий є в Undisputed, зламаний онлайн. Для того ж треш треба підлаштовуватись під все це діло. То я вже знаю, навіть я бачу, що в мене червоний пінг, що мені треба робити, як викручуватися з цієї ситуації. Або коли ти відчуваєш, що в тебе не фіксуються удари, теж шукаєш там, то стійку змінюєш, то там ще щось, то чисто другим номером починаєш працювати, тому що первим в тебе нічого не фіксується. Вже ти шукаєш варіант. А тут, дуже для мене нова гра, дуже тяжко. Так, добре, я на трошечки зайшов, дякую, що були на стрімі, всім гарного дня і до зустрічі, я буду бігти. Сьогодні, я щось зараз зайшов, бо ввечері 2 стріма тих спортивних, онлайн-трансляції, не буде часу пограти, то я так зайшов, поки трошки часу було. Все, всім дякую, що писали в чаті, ще раз гарного всім дня і до зустрічі.